Once I learned how to properly touch a woman's breasts, I was able to support women in having deeper, more expansive orgasms. Today we have a special guest, guys. Trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss this. Hey guys, I'm Alex Grundy, a men's sex coach here to help you overcome performance anxiety in the bedroom and become the best lover you can be. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you can stay up to date with all of my new videos. Also, be sure to click the link in the description to get my free training on how you can last as long as you want in the bedroom and pleasure any woman in ways she'll never forget. Okay, now let's jump into this video. Today I'm gonna talk about breast play to drive her absolutely wild with pleasure. And I have my friend and model Lena with me today to help with some of the demonstrations. And guys, let me know in the comment section below if you wanna see Lena appear in more videos. Breast play is such an underrated part of the sexual experience that often gets skipped past and overlooked. Lena and so many women attest that breast play is so extremely important, and most men just don't take the time. So don't be that guy. I know personally for me, breast play was always this really quick stop on the way towards her vagina because I was so excited about penetration or oral sex that I often spent barely any time on a woman's breasts. And maybe it's because I was just too eager, but at the same time, it's also because I just didn't really understand how important breast play was to her sexual experience. Recent studies have shown that stimulating a woman's nipples lights up the same part of the brain as stimulating her clitoris, cervix, and vagina. And the amount of pleasure derived from stimulating breasts and nipples can be so pleasurable that it can result in a breast orgasm. So yeah, it goes without saying, knowing how to touch a woman's breasts properly is extremely important. The breasts are also the closest thing to a woman's heart. So being able to really take the time, show her the love and appreciation that you really care about her and her sexual experience, and that it's not all about you and your pleasure, and that you can be patient and allow her the time she needs to really build her sexual energy to its maximum capacity. Trust me guys, this is an absolute game changer. Okay, so now I'm gonna share my 5 most important tips to drive her absolutely wild with pleasure by touching a woman's breasts. Number 1, take it slow. Don't just rush straight to her nipples. Take your time. Use the tips of your fingers and move from the outside in, really teasing her so you can build up her sexual energy and arousal. Remember, you always want to tease her and have her wanting more. If you just rush and go straight to her nipples, it might be too much stimulation too soon and it could completely ruin the mood. Take your time, be patient, and save the nipple touching for last. Number 2, give her your full presence and attention. Be present with every single touch that you give her and put all of your love and attention into your touch and fingers. This shows you are there to truly give her pleasure and give her an amazing sexual experience, that you're not there just to rush into having sex with her, and that you actually want to give her this amazing pleasure experience. When a woman can feel your presence and your love, then she's gonna feel a lot safer to share her pleasure and orgasms with you. It's also really important to put your hand on her heart so you can really connect deeper with her and let her know and feel all the love that you're giving to her. This is a really special thing to share with a partner, and it will help her really open up her heart to you. Number 3, use various techniques and different strokes. Again, working from the outside in, you want to be able to tease her and really let that arousal and sexual energy build and build. Start by going up through the middle of the chest and around her breasts. And do this for a couple of minutes and then change directions and then go from the outside in. Go around outside of her breasts and down through the middle of her chest. This is a really nice way to really activate her sexual energy, activate her heart, and get her really opening up. Next, you can use the palm and the flat of your hand to do a figure 8 around her chest. And this time when you're going around and touching her breasts, you want to be able to just go gently over her nipple with the palm of your hand. So just a little bit of a tease. You're not going for it, but just a little graze in the process of the figure 8. This will start to activate her nipples and start to bring that arousal even higher and really have her wanting more. After you've really showed her breasts a lot of love, and you can see from her body that her sexual energy and arousal is really activated. Her body is starting to move, she's starting to make sounds, she's breathing a little bit heavier. This makes you know that it's time to start touching her nipples. But again, even when you go to start touching her nipples, you want to take this really gentle, really teasing approach. One way to start is by rubbing your hands together to generate a little bit of heat and just hovering your hands and palms just above her nipples and just barely touching the palms of your hands to the tips of her nipples. This creates an energy and a connection that really charges up her nipples and gets them really ready to be stimulated. Number 4, use your mouth and lips. Take the pleasure to the next level by using your mouth and lips to stimulate her breasts and nipples. Again, be slow and teasing and savor every single moment of it and make her wanting more and more. No demos for this one, guys. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Number 5, give her compliments. Make sure all throughout the breast play massage that you are constantly giving her compliments, letting her know how beautiful her breasts are, how amazing it feels to touch them, how soft they are, and how grateful you are that you get the opportunity to touch them and give her this pleasure. Women can be very self-conscious about their breasts, so making them feel comfortable and safe and knowing that, wow, you fully love and accept her breasts is gonna help her open up and experience so much more pleasure. Even women with the most amazing bodies and maybe the most beautiful breasts can still be self-conscious. So don't assume anything and make sure you're always giving those compliments and letting them know how much you love and appreciate their breasts. Trust me, guys, this will make a world of a difference. And guys, remember, all women are completely different. No two women are the same. So make sure you really start slow and don't go too hard, too fast, too soon. Listen to her voice, listen to what she's telling you, listen to her body, and adjust your movements and touch accordingly. This is the art of showing your love for her, being present, taking your time, and giving her exactly what she wants and desires. If you follow these 5 steps and give your woman's breasts the love and attention they deserve, whether it's during foreplay or just on its own during a massage, it's gonna increase her sexual energy. It's gonna completely open her heart and give her a much more pleasurable sexual experience. And I can't wait for you guys to try this. Now, if you're a man who's struggling with confidence issues in the bedroom and you experience a lot of fear or anxiety before or during sex, click the link below in the description to get my free training on how you can last as long as you want in the bedroom and pleasure any woman in ways she'll never forget. Now, I hope this video was of value to you, and if it was, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Have you ever given a woman an intentional breast massage like this? What was your experience like? I would love to hear from you in the comment section below, and please feel free to suggest topics for new videos. I'm Alex Grendy from Superior Lovers, and I'll see you around.